Green skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft.
Hey there, what's going on? Stick here. Welcome back to another episode of IndieCraft. So today we're gonna be doing a request from Victoria Lucero. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong now. You can let me know and yell at me in the comment section below if you need to. I will totally understand. I have a last name as well that everyone says wrong, so I would understand. I sympathize at this moment that I'm probably saying your name wrong and your feelings are probably being hurt. My feelings I don't really get my feelings hurt by it because it happens so much, but you know, I do understand if I am getting it wrong and you want to slap me and beat me up a lot. Feel free. So, anyways, her request was to build an arcade, as I never really get to the request. I actually did an arcade, like, way back in Season 1, back in that town, but I thought it'd be a really good idea. Well, I thought it'd be a good idea. She obviously thought it'd be a good idea. And I agree that it would be an awesome idea to include an arcade in this town as well, because it's something in the future I think we'll still have, so. As long as people still are social in the future, which may be debatable, but whatever. Okay, so let's try to make a cool looking entrance here. I want to try to mix up. I grabbed out all my quartz, all my glowstone, and all my iron blocks, I think, and netherrack. So, where is my iron blocks? Actually, let's use glowstone. I've changed my mind. Because it's going to need to be lit up anyway, so we might as well do it like that. And my phone is probably going to go off like 50 times throughout this video. Alright, for the floor here, let's go ahead and just do pillar. Then we'll do slabs all the way down. So, I don't really have much wood on me, so we'll just make some here. So, anyways, I want to apologize for the kind of lack of videos. They've kind of been on and off the last few days, so I'm trying to keep them consistent, but I'm also trying to prepare. I'm going to be gone all next week, and I'll make a vlog about that probably. So, if you guys want to wait around, check out that vlog. It'll explain a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to be gone all next week, so I want to make sure I have stuff to come out. So, like, I recorded a whole huge chunk of a new series, and then I recorded a huge chunk of Game Dev Tycoon, and I feel like I've recorded something else a big chunk of. I don't know, but I'm going to do some recording with Cassie today for some Galactic Adventure, and that'll be, get a bunch of that ready. I thought we were all out of that, actually, which is why I didn't put up an episode for a couple days, and we're actually not all out. I lied. So, we had episodes, and we still have episodes, which I'm going to start putting out now, but I want to get some more recorded, so while I'm gone, just in case. And then I'm also going to, another thing that's taking time, I'm going to start teaching Cassie a little bit about editing videos, so that possibly while I'm gone, if I don't have stuff to put out already, she could edit like Galactic Adventure, and I can just not edit that and then until I'm gone, and she can do it, which would be great. So that would be nice. That's kind of stuff I'm working on right now. Anyways, new series will be coming here pretty soon, which should be exciting. I've had a few people nagging me to do it for a while, so hopefully it will be everything they hope and dream it would be. So I was actually not going to put the ceiling up this high. I was going to do it one lower than this, but since I already have started tearing out the whole ceiling here, I might as well just continue and finish it off this way, right? Alright, there we go. Game Dev Tycoon, we're getting pretty near the end of that, I think the end of it is going to come at year 35, because that's the default when you start a new game, which I didn't realize when I started the series originally, but I think it's going to end at year 35. I don't know if we're going to make it or not, assuming we keep making decent games, which we've been making kind of mediocre games for a while now, so assuming we keep making decent games, I think we'll be alright, but we might not, so, you know, if you want to go check out that series, I'll try to remember to, like, put a link down in the description, even though I'm really bad about remembering to do that, so, you know, but I will try my best to do that, as well as, I'll put a link to some of the other stuff, maybe the new series, once I get that out, we'll probably talk about that in the next episode of IndieCraft, because that'll replace Don't Starve, kind of as a series. And then, I don't know, going for, if I will replace Game Dev Tycoon, I might just go, I kind of rather burn through games a little faster, is what I'm thinking right now, so that's why I was hesitant about starting another new series, and I talked about that a little bit in the episode of the new series, which I'm doing great at keeping a secret and not saying the title right now. I feel so proud of myself. But yeah, so might just like not start a new series again after I finish Game Dev Tycoon. I might just go to running less series at once because that would be a little less painful for my sanity. It's not like any more time consuming to do that, but it's just kind of chaotic to put out that many different series. So I would rather move to something where I just had less series coming out per day. And that way I could actually, the people like when you're enjoying a series, you wouldn't have to wait so long between episodes also. So kind of what I'm thinking right now. But I don't like have to do it that way. So if you guys wanted to just continue doing a lot of games, then you can let me know that in the comment section below. And while you're down there right now, if you're on this video, obviously you are on this video because you're watching it right now, then you should go ahead and leave a suggestion down below for next episode of IndieCraft. Give you an idea of something I could build. It could be pretty much whatever. I'm going to try to back record a bunch of these for all next week while I'm gone. And so if you got a suggestion, leave it on this episode because I probably won't do suggestions from the next episode or any of the ones next week while I'm gone. So I can do them once I come back, of course. But while I'm gone, I probably won't be doing any suggestions from those because I'm going to pre-record all those. That way I don't have huge times in between IndieCraft like I've been having. So, which is not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's go ahead and try to start up the glowstone pattern here in the middle, I think. Not glowstone, I mean netherrack. So let's go ahead and just put this up here in the middle. I want this place to try to make it look pretty cool. But I also don't want to make it look ugly. And there's a good fine line between cool and ugly. And your mother is on one. I'm sorry, that had to come out. It had to be said, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some columns here. Let's do 2 columns of this. We'll do let's cut out the top of this. We'll run glowstone on the top here, and then we'll do pillars, like so. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work out perfectly actually, because I didn't really plan on a wall design from the start, from the get-go, as they say. So let's go ahead and do this. Cut out that. Throw in some iron blocks. Throw in some glowstone at the top there. And stupid lag. Hey. Hey. You become glowstone. There you go. There you go. Okay. And get some glowstone in here. Sweet. Alright, let's make myself some more pillar cords, which shouldn't be a problem. Got lots of this. Alrighty. There we go. Cool. Another thing, I'm going to try to keep some Gary's mod coming out a little more frequently. The only thing I don't have any trouble in Terrace Town recorded at all, and I've been trying to like get a group of people together again, but it's not been going too hot in my planning. And I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to actually get everyone together again before I'm gone, or at least a group big enough to record. So, but I got Prop Hunt and I got Murder ready to come out. So, and I think those are as enjoyable. I think probably the same people watch that as anyone else, as any of the other Gary's mod videos. So, I don't think you probably care that much. I'd rather get some more Prop Hunt. I might try some new mini games soon too. I want to try some new stuff. I know the people that make Murder, every time you play that, it tells you they make Melon Bomber, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I know what it is. I've seen some other videos on it. Wasn't super interesting to me, but there are a lot of other Gary's mod game modes, and a while back, I thought about doing some, I was actually just going to live stream it, but I can't live stream, but I was thinking about doing some just sandbox, but I don't know if I want to or not. Anyways, those are just ideas. There's some other games. This is, I've never seen any videos on it, so I don't know how good it'll be. But there's this putt-putt golf game mode, which looks ridiculously fun just by looking at it, but it might be absolutely awful. I really have no idea. It's something I've seen on the Steam Workshop that I'd be interested in doing for sure. If anyone else wants to in the group. So, alrighty. And if you missed it this week, there was a big IndieCraft update video I put out. And if you missed that, I definitely recommend go check out. I'll try to link that down in the description below. I'll try to remember to do that. It's just about the next season of IndieCraft, everything going on right now between that. So if you missed that, for sure, go check that video out because it has some information you might want to know, especially if you were thinking like you might want to be involved in the next season. For sure, go check it out. So they'll try to remember to put a link down in the description for that. So we'll do my best, my absolute best, which isn't that much to be honest. So all right, there we go. Arcade base room done. Now we need to work on some of the games. All right. My favorite game, if I were to go to arcades, is skee-ball. And so I definitely want to add in a skee-ball figure. And I think I have some compressed ice left over from when I did the ice skating rink over there. Assuming I actually spawned it back in. That's something I don't know if I did or not when I was restocking my chest. Ew, it's not in there. And if it's not in there, I don't think it'd be anywhere else. Maybe in farming. It won't be in stone, won't be in wood, and won't be in precious, I don't think. Nope, so I don't have any ice, but that's okay. We'll just spawn some ice in because we don't really have the means of getting ice right now. So, we'll grab out my inventory. And this chest has just gotten super full. And I don't even see any iron bars in there. I thought for sure I'd have some. That's okay. We shall make some more iron bars. I just thought I have some there, which is disappointing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a set of iron bars, which I'm going to need for something. Okay. I'm not going to be able to make like a really super accurate skee ball here. But I'm going to do my best to make something that if you looked at it, you think, hey, that's skee ball. Now let's do compact ice so that doesn't melt. And just something like that, which is kind of like representative size, you know, a representative model, but definitely not like actually big enough to be a skee ball game. So there we go. Oh, I like how this room looks a lot. Let's put it back here in the corner. We'll do this and work that down like so. Then we need to build the machine around it. So we'll make the machine out of iron. And we'll do this on the other side here. And across the top. It's a bit high. But, okay. That way you can't, like, reach in there. Even though you can totally reach in there. Alright, now. But we're going to pretend you can't. And then at the end here, we'll put up a... I guess we use quartz because I don't really have another type of slab that'll work. That'll look good. Okay, that definitely works, actually. Okay, so let's build another skee ball machine. Right over here. This is just my favorite game of all to play. So, last time I went to an arcade, and actually was the first time I went to an arcade ever, and the only time I've ever been to an arcade. So, it was a cool experience, I guess. At least I should say it was a cool experience, even though it wasn't, like, it wasn't life-changing, I'm gonna be honest. I've had better moments. But anyways, it was pretty fun. I asked my friend, like, hey, we should go play skee ball. And I was like, yeah. And we went back, and they walked straight to an air hockey table, which is a fantastic segue into what I'm about to build next. And I was like, that's not skee ball. But I actually didn't tell them it wasn't skee ball until later on that night. I was like, hey, we should actually go play skee ball. And they're like, we already did. And I'm like, actually, that was air hockey. They're like, what? Like, oh. It was pretty fun. Good times. Alright, so let's go ahead and place upside down stairs around the edge here to make this table. You know, no one's going to see that side, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't look great. You're not even going to be able to tell. So let's break this one, though. Make it like that. There we go. Make sure that one looks good, at least. There we go. Got an air hockey table in right there. And over here, we'll just add in some simple, like, games. So, like... put you up like that, and then actually let's do a screen. We could do a screen if I did get some more stairs. Let's go ahead and use let's use quartz. If I made a screen like out of this up, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, that works. And then we'll do one here again, and no one will even see the design on the wall. That'll be fine. Like that, and then we'll make ourselves. I feel like it's being black and it would work best, but I don't really have it black. So we'll just go ahead and use wooden stairs. Alright. Get ourselves some wooden slabs in here. Oh, that looks better. I was not going to put it there, but whatever. Alright, and then we just need to grab outside. Head over here to the door. Arcade. Till I spell this right. Victoria. Lucero. I hope. Okay. There we go. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong and pronounced it wrong and butchered your whole name this whole episode, and I apologize. So, there we go, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of IndieCraft. If you have, don't forget to pound that like button down below to show your support on this series. As always, subscribe, join the team so you don't miss out on more episodes of IndieCraft and all the other videos that I put out every single day. And as always, leave your suggestions down below for next episode. So, bye-bye.